All right, let's get started. Most people, they walk through the day just reacting, and whatever comes their way, they're going to react either good or bad. They don't think about it. And over today, I thought through taking notes, and by the way, I'm not even finished yet. I just didn't want it to go to like 9 p.m. and then you guys not get a video. I've been thinking more about how can I show up better based on the things that I'm doing daily, based on how I'm preparing, how I'm ending the day. And I noticed that the more I put into myself over the days, over the weeks, over the years, the better I show up. And the better I show up, not just for me, but the better I'm showing up for my kids, the better I'm showing up for my spouse, the better I'm showing up for just the people I engage with daily. And look, I still have rough days where I may not show up the best version of myself. But what I also noticed is that the more you take time to prepare for the day, the more you take time to prepare for that day and the next day, meaning you're going to take some time to go through taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself means you're going to have to take a look at how are you doing mentally, how you're doing emotionally. What are you learning today? What are you ingesting in your brain so you're not repeating the same thoughts that you had the previous days, the previous weeks, right? You need new thoughts, new patterns, new ideas. And so, what are you doing physically to take care of yourself? What are you doing every day in the morning? How do you reset in the middle of the day? And what are you doing in the evening so that you can be better prepared for the day, for your family, for yourself, for everything that's going to go down? I broke it down into 4 simple things. And there are probably a ton more to this, but the idea behind this is simple. I want you to show up better. You're not doing enough for yourself. And so, number 1, ground yourself before the day starts. And it can be the evening before, it could be the morning of. I tend to do both. I put here something simple, easy, right? Take 5 quiet minutes to breathe, stretch, and or write what you're grateful for. I've realized over the years of failing a lot that when you tie yourself down to gratitude, like what am I grateful for? And you continually repeat that in your mind, or you do like I do, have a set of cards, right? Gratefulness, gratitude cards. When you continually wrap yourself around gratitude, you show up different. Instead of telling yourself that you have to show up to meetings, you realize that you get to, right? And it's a simple thing. You get to do things. So for me, I remind myself what really matters by doing this in the morning, by wrapping up in the evening with a sense of focusing on the things that I need to. Who do I want to be? Tristan, who do you want to be tomorrow? You've got these meetings tomorrow. Who do you need to show up as? Because people need your best. Number 2, set clear intentions for interactions. Here's what I wrote down. Think of the people you'll meet, friends, clients, colleagues, whoever, and decide what energy you want to bring to each. Ask, how can I make this person feel seen or supported? I learned this one, I think it was 2021, so not too long ago. It was Bishop T.D. Jakes, sorry, it's late. T.D. Jakes said to me, Tristan, before I show up to meetings, before I show up the next day, I look through my calendar and I ask myself, who do I need to show up as? Who do I need to show up as? What energy do I need to bring to the table? Is it going to be fair to them if I only half-ass this? Right? So that left a big impression on me. Number 3, review and align your mindset. I don't know that when I wrote it down, I was like, oh, this one's interesting. I'm going to review my mindset and realign with it. So who am I? What are my values? Right? What's important to me? Before each meeting or call, check in with your emotions. If you're distracted or tense, pause, reset, take a deep breath, do push-ups like I do. I just did a set of 20 push-ups before this. Showing up with presence often matters more than being perfectly prepared. What I was trying to tell myself is like, hey, listen, you need to show up with the right energy. And I'm not talking about energy that's going off through the roof. My energy is very calm. I need to show up with who I am. Who am I most of the time? Oh, Tristan, that's right. Relax. You got this. Connect with people. Number 4, reflect and recalibrate afterwards. This helps in 2 ways. The first thing that it helps with business in general, you're going to find that people have the most terrible time transitioning. Let's say you just finished meeting somebody. It wasn't that great. Maybe they said something mean, you got hurt, and now you're going to go to the next meeting. The next meeting may be with somebody that you love, spouse, friend, siblings, children, your parents, I don't know. But you're going to bring that energy over to that meeting, and then you wonder why you have challenges. You didn't allow yourself to recalibrate. And you need to take a pause. You need to breathe, because they don't deserve that energy that you got from this other meeting or from wherever you were. I put down right here, at the end of the day, note what went well and what moments felt off. Small reflections keep you learning and help you show up even stronger the next day. I have one journal, and it's not this one. It's the one upstairs. It's an orange one, because I know you want to know what color it was. I have one journal for doing exactly that, which is small reflections. What went well? What moments felt off? And I only pick one. Sometimes it's great moments. Sometimes it's, man, I could have done that better. I could have used a different tone. I shouldn't have texted that in that way. And so those reflections allow me to show up better, because it makes me aware. So that's what's on my mind. I realize that preparation is one of the most important things, and I need to show up better, not only for myself, but for everyone that I encounter throughout the day, whether it's by text, on social media, or in person, right? They feel that. And it's all about connection, everyone. Like, the world we're in is all about connection. It's social connection. Social media has changed, right? It was all about attraction. Now it's all about connection. That's where we're heading into. Anyway, have a good night. Those are my thoughts for the night. Thank you.